Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 38 of the Pokemon Cup series. Today we're here at Martinsville Speedway for the running of the Pokemon Pass 500. On the pole for this race will be the 22 of Brad Cheston, as outside will be the 15 of Van Tracy Battle. Row 2 will have the 13 Steve Morgan and the 19 Nikki Maxwell. Row 3 is Anthony Lopez in the 77 and Toby Smith in the 11. Row 4 has Johnny Gardner, our winner from Dover last weekend, starting in the 7th position. Zachary Fitzwater starting in the 8th position. And Austin Stitzel, the 42, and the 88 Jackson Ansell round out your top 10 in the race. So now let's go trackside here at the Paperclip.
Drivers, start your engines.
Here we go, 50 laps around Martinsville Speedway, the halfway point, lap 25 of course. That's when the top 10 drivers will earn stage points, and the leader at the halfway mark will earn the playoff point. Here we go, let's see what this Martinsville's going to provide, as we're going to go green here in the Pokemon Pass 500. Brad Cheston, first lap, he's going to lead this one. Oh, they're bumping and banging in the wall. Cars are really getting loose here, and they're wrecking already behind them. A spin already in the back. The 95 Cullen Francis just went around. They'll race back to the line. Brad Cheston's going to lead the race into the caution flag. Oh, Van Tracy Battle goes around, hitting the wall, and Van Tracy's around and able to hang on, able to continue, but we'll see if that 15 will stay on track. Oh my goodness. First caution on lap 2. Wow. That is a big crash now. They see in the back. Take a look from the helicopter view. This is where it all began, right here. All trying to avoid each other, and they slam on the brakes and then they spin near the start-finish line. Yikes. That's a big mess here. That's brought out the first caution. See Van Tracy Battle turned around in the corner, and Van Tracy was able to continue the race unscathed in the position that the 15 was in. Alright. First caution, first wreck, and everybody's back in contention. Wyatt Quill's out of the race. He's done. Involved in that first pileup, and he will be out of the race. So let's get back to the green here at Martinsville Speedway. Who's going to get the advantage here on this restart? We're going to go back to the green at Martinsville. Here we go again. Look at Lopez, 77, getting the brakes. Oh, look at Johnny Gardner. Oh, man. Johnny Gardner's trying to get third. He got it. See, Morgan went in the wall. Now he wants second place. Can he get second place? Not on Tom under the caution. Another yellow comes out. What happened this time? It happened in the middle of the other turns. Somebody, oh, 4-car Fitzwater just went around. Right here, the 4-car got really in the wall. Getting in right into the 15. Really slowed down. That brought out the caution. That's why we're under yellow again. I expect this is going to be a wreck fest between the drivers in the back here at this Martinsville Speedway. It is a short track. There's really no room for error at a track like this. Nobody's out of the race. Johnny Gardner, by the way, just got second place. Believe it or not, on pit road. I guess the driver in second had to pit. So now the 2 Moneyline cars and the 2 Penske cars, believe it or not, are 1-2. Cheston and Gardner. How about that? What are the odds of seeing the same sponsored car go 1-2 in a race? Could happen. We've never had that happen before, but it could happen here today at Martinsville. Again, very early on, but it could happen. Brad Cheston, by the way, he won at Auto Club earlier this season. Ran the AAA car, the Auto Club car, and winning the Auto Club 400. We'll see if he can win in the Moneyline car. Or will Johnny Gardner do it? Or will he go 2 in a row? He might go 2 in a row here in the 12 car. That 12 car has been one of the toughest cars of the season. We'll see what happens here when we get to the green again. Oh, look at the 22 pulling away. No surprise. It was able to get the start he wanted. Oh, Gardner's in the wall. He went up in the wall. Pichu in the second. Another car spins. Is that Van Tracy battle again? Oh, now they're approaching the slower cars. This is going to be crazy. And somehow they don't hit each other. Oh my gosh. That could have been bad if they hit each other. I think the 15 Van Tracy battle was the one that... No. Didn't bring the caution this time. It was Chen Z. Chen Z brought the caution out again. 3 car spins near the start finish line right after the green flag waved. Didn't even give time for these guys to react. That's what happened under caution. The 15 got into the 4 car racing back. Oh my gosh. DeLello's out of the race somehow. DeLello is out, but we're going to go back to green with Brad Cheston in front. Boy, I can't wait to see what happens on this restart. These guys bumping and banging each other one by one. The walls have been really tough to avoid. Nothing is easy here at Martinsville Speedway. We're going to the green again. Oh, Alvarez getting the run in the second spot. He's gonna get it. Is there another? No, this time they're not spinning each other out this time. Sure glad that doesn't happen so far again. Oh, now Pichu goes around. Pichu just went around in the 6 car. Cassidy Reynolds hits the 97. Big crashes just as these guys were about to come to pit. Racing back, it looks like 22 Cheston will keep his lead. Oh my gosh. That's like our 4th caution of the day. Wow, that's our 4th caution of the day here at Martinsville Speedway. A lot of crashes going on here. And what is going on here? The 66, why is he out in front of the 22? What is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he out in front like that? Are you kidding me? Are you... What? What? What's going on? These lap cars are making things really confusing now. Hope they can clear everything up, but that 66 should not be the leader. The 12 car should be in front. Oh no, they're not going to get the 12 car back in the lead? Wow, are you kidding me? What was really going on there? That 12 car might not be getting back the lead. Are you kidding me? All trying to avoid lap traffic? Oh my gosh. That 12 car might not be getting back that lead. Maybe they'll have all the time in the world to settle this. No, Vargas is in front. I have never seen something like this. Did Vargas go by the 12 car before the green waved? I missed it? Yeah, I think the 12 should have been out in front. I think that 66 went by the 12 under caution. That should have not happened. Wow. Really? That is so weird. I've never seen something like this before. Vargas is going to be the leader. Wow, that's really controversial. I mean, I really don't agree with this call, but we're going green again. That's just bizarre. Let's hope the 12 gets his lead back somehow, some way. Because that should have not happened. That the 12 was the leader under caution. He took the caution flag as the leader. And they moved the 66 up to first for whatever reason. And another caution's out already. Didn't even get one lap in. Cassandra Kirker, right there, hit the wall, spun out, brought the caution out. Oh my gosh. Vargas leading, and there's going to be more laps burning off because of it. At least to some, they got most, if not, well, almost all of the lap cars are back on the lead lap. Not all of them did, though, but all of them were just involved in the mess and the pileup, so they got lapped. Okay. Vargas is in the lead. For whatever reason, with 17 laps to go, we're going back to the green. Here comes Kayvon Lewis in the second spot from the 12 car. 12's in the wall, still in the wall, trying to hang on. Another caution is out. Battle for second between McShane and the 48 car. Oh, they're almost spinning, and McShane takes the second spot away. I'm not even going to look back at that other caution, what caused it, because we've seen a lot of cautions here today. Oh my gosh. Christian Vargas leads. Okay. Alright. Let's see how this one will play out with 11 laps to go. Here we go. They'll be back to the green with 11 laps to go. This is going to come down possibly to the wire at the very end. We'll see how long these guys will go racing back to the line. More cars in the wall. And there's another caution. Somebody spun once again, and they'll race back, and 66, no debate, takes the lead. 9 laps to go. And I wouldn't be surprised if this comes down to overtime at Martinsville. We've had a lot of wrecks today. We're going back to green with 4 laps to go. Let's see how long these guys will last without wrecking each other. Let's see how much the field will change in these final 4 laps. Coming to the green flag, 4 laps to go. Let's see what happens here. Oh my word, this is going to be a crazy finish for sure. Oh, 66 in the wall. Kayvon Lewis leads the race. 3 laps to go. And he's in the wall too. But able to hang on with 3 to go. Stitzel right behind him. He might try to make a move. Still trying to stand against the wall. He can't. Handful of cars pitting. And Lewis pits as the leader with 2 to go. Johnny Garner's back in front. Oh, Alvarez spins with 2 laps to go. Oh no, that's Brad Cheston. Brad Cheston's leading. Brad Cheston's leading with 2 laps to go, and they'll take the overtime race to the line. Brad Cheston leads, and he's back in front, and he'll lead the overtime period. Cars suddenly came to pit road. It was insane, and Brad Cheston takes the lead. So who's going to be second? I think they're going to say Daniel Price is in second. I don't know. Maybe they'll survive for 1 more lap. Maybe they'll stay out of pit road. And they will. So Brad Cheston is going to lead the field to overtime here at Martinsville. And there he is. He took the... Well, he's going to overtime as the leader. That's not the checkered flag just yet. They just finished the regular distance. But this is we're gonna try to sort this out. Looks like he will be the leader, and this will be the order that these guys will be in. The top 10, they'll be starting in overtime. And there's nothing else I could really set up for the order in overtime but the one that they had. So Brad Cheston will lead the field down to the green flag again in overtime, so you don't want to miss it. Alrighty guys, here we go folks. It's going to be a 2-lap showdown to the finish with no cautions here at Martinsville. Overtime coming up, and Brad Cheston's out in front. We'll see if he can hang on for the final 2 laps of the race. Field was completely jumbled up by the pit sequence before. Now we'll see if who's going to come out on top here today. Green flag is back out. Here comes Rowe on the bottom, and they're starting to hit the wall again. Brad Cheston hanging on. Alexander Rowe right behind him. Still hugging the wall now. 13 still trying to get there. White flag is in the air. One more time to go here at Martinsville. Still hugging the wall now. Down the final turns. Cars wrecking in front of them. Here comes Brad Cheston the line. Can he hang on over Alexander Rowe to the final stretch? It looks like he will. Cheston's going to win at Martinsville. Brad Cheston survives at Martinsville's paperclip. A crazy finish. The cars were wrecking even in overtime, but Brad Cheston was able to hang on and collect the race win here at Martinsville. His second win of the season, by the way. He won at Auto Club earlier. As I mentioned earlier, he won at Auto Club, and now he's won Martinsville. So the Penske teams have won a combined 4 races in the season. 2 from Johnny Gardner, and the other 2 have come from Brad Cheston. So for the second straight week, it was Penske that wins here today. This time Brad Cheston was able to come out on top at Martinsville Speedway. So the Penskes have been dominating right now this season, as Gardner with 2 wins, and Cheston also has 2 wins this season. So watch out for them to be an impact in the playoffs. Next weekend is going to be a real treat. We'll be heading to Rockingham Speedway in North Carolina. A couple seasons back, we brought this track back to the schedule, and it's been very popular with the fans and everybody else. The drivers, fans, and everybody else. They loved having Pokemon Cup races at the track at Rockingham. We're bringing it back here again this season. It's going to be a lot of fun to go back to the old Rockingham track and have a great race there. And it leads up to the big Coca-Cola 600. 2 races from now. No, after North Carolina, I should say. We'll be heading to the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte Motor Speedway, which is going to be huge for many of these drivers to get a win at the Coca-Cola 600. So that's going to be a lot of fun to do. The next 2 races will be fun, for sure. So you do not want to miss any of the action coming up here in Season 38 of the Cup Series. Until then, we will see you guys later at North Carolina.